the Cards.
And only Darren Albert missing from the 17 that defeated the Roosters a fortnight ago. At fullback, O'Davis, Tahu and McDougall the wingers, Gidley and Hughes in the centres, Rudder at 5'8", Andrew Johns captain and halfback. Billy Peden locks the scrum behind Simpson and Kennedy, with the front row of Perry, Padiris and Parsons. Off the bench, Marquardt, O'Brien, Grief. Daniel Abraham comes in for Albert, their coach Michael Hagan.
And the Sharks tonight missing Nathan Long from last week. He's out injured. The second row. Their team is David Peachey fullback, Rogers and Gross on the wings, Mellor and Best in the centres. Dykes will play, got out of hospital about lunchtime today. Campbell's the halfback, Graham. Luke Stewart comes into the side, played well last week. He partners McNicholas in the second row, Jason Stevens, Marty Lang, Jason Ferris the hooker, interchange of Beattie, Pearce, Treaster and Sean Ryan back, coached by John Lang.
Paul Simpkins in charge.
Behind the line, Sharkies. Keep behind it.
Time is on. Sudden death, preliminary final for the right to go through to the grand final next Sunday night.
Stand up.
Pulled down desperately from behind by Stewart. Now Rudder. Long ball finding Gidley. Catch and pass. Gidley back turned. Made no difference. Tahu's heading for the corner. He came down short and he's into touch.
One of the great tackles, Paul Mellor, gave him a start, chased him, pulled him down, knocked him into touch.
We must be getting very close to interchange. Been an energy-sapping first 18, 19 minutes as the ball goes down.
Newcastle's got a chance. Ben Kennedy. Kennedy's over. They're going to go to the video referee, but it looks like Ben Kennedy has scored for the Knights.
Well, Ben Kennedy's very confident that he's got there first. Nick Graham went across the field, strong tackle, was knocked out by Sean Rudder and then kicked through. Gross couldn't get there, he slipped over on his knees. Look at Ben Kennedy, he came through and kicked it.
He does take a long time to get down on this ball, Paul. Just have a look at when Peachey comes in. You think he might have dived there, he actually just look as though from that angle he's okay, but he took a while to get down.
Yeah, judging by Peachey's reaction after the try, he knows that he missed David Peachey. Gets his left foot to it, I think. Kennedy kicks it virtually out of Gross's grasp. So we're seeing some exciting football here, the opening 20 minutes of this semi-final. And, ooh. Well, has he grounded it or gone over it?
I think it's okay, Paul.
Let's watch it again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a try.
It doesn't matter that he's missed it with his arms, as long as part of that, the torso, forces with downward pressure. It doesn't matter an iota that he might have missed it with his arms and his hands.
We did mention earlier that the Sharks had made a few mistakes against the Bulldogs coming out from their own end last week. Dogs didn't take advantage as the green light comes up.
Try for Newcastle. Somewhere between the waist and the shoulders. Johns now. Johns from the sideline almost has got it. It is 6-0 in the first sudden death final. Knights 6, Sharks nothing. 6-0. Newcastle leading. And then Treaster puts a kick in. They're coming fast behind him. Rogers! Rogers has got a try, I think.
I reckon he has too. A little kick from Dean Treaster.
Well, they're 5 and 6 metres onside. That is no drama. Tahu again coming back slowly. Could have got in the road of Rogers in coming through legally. Seems to be okay to me.
Well, O'Davis certainly hasn't grounded the ball, and Rogers was onside.
Very reminiscent of the incident we saw last week, Ray, with Amos Roberts and Jamie Ainscough. Winger just allowing the fullback basically to come across and get the football. If anything untoward happened, as the try sign goes up.
Rogers has fallen over as he takes the kick. It's offline. Newcastle hold the lead by 2 points after 25 minutes. The third prong of this magnificent wedge they have up front. Dykes has been flattened. Was it late? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Josh Perry, the culprit. laid him straight out. He's got up now.
The ball's well. No. Hey, Andrew, on control of
In fact,
this. The ball's well.
Badiris comes through
Penalty
and
here.
does the damage.
Rogers there. 12 in from touch. And again he's offline. It's most unlike Matt Rogers to miss them by that much.
Again, come on, Danny.
Campbell looking for him. Yes, he's got it. He got the rebound. And pressure again for Newcastle. Oh, he knocked on. Well, they've sent
Yeah.
them out for a line dropout anyway.
I thought he had too, Ray, but Simpkins said it went back. He's facing that goal line, but I reckon it's a dead set knock forward. And the referee missed it, but it doesn't matter. He was tackled anyway. What about the work from Preston Campbell? The beautiful little kick. He picked up on the run, then put another one in and chased up.
Relief, front row forwards on. And one of them getting it away for Johns, and Johns away for Marquardt. He puts it down. Peachy picks it up. Peachy's away. There's a try for Cronulla. It is only academic now. Peachy saluting the crowd, puts the ball down. The Sharks are in front.
Well, he's going to check this. David Peachy, for some reason, ran right up to the dead ball line before he put the ball down. Simpkins was just obstructed and just wants to make sure he got it down inside the chalk.
Well, that will be devastating for Newcastle, and it will be an incredible lift for the Sharks. Fortunate with their first try. This try now is okay. No dramas there. Not quite sure why he would have gone so close. Such a fine individual player. He's been able to come up with the third try of the game. 2 in a row now for the Sharks.
More importantly, it's been scored right under the dot, and this is how it presented itself.
Well, just have a look. They're getting into a position themselves here. As we freeze it, you can see that's Robbie O'Davis coming in. David Peachy is way back, and he's got to come in and do something as play continues. And what he does is actually pick up the stray ball on the run and slices through, and immediately 4 or 5 Newcastle heads went straight down. They couldn't believe it.
And then, why does he do that? Maybe just rubbing some salt into injury. Converted by Rogers. Now the Sharks lead by 4 at 10-6. 7 minutes to go, first half. They'd love him to produce it tonight. Here's Johns. Johns is over. He lost the ball. Peachy's picked up the ball, but the referee's called them back for the video referee. John still thinks he scored.
Yeah, he's adamant he scored a try. Kiss on the cheek there from Matt Parsons. Spins around on the tackle, and does he bang it down or does he lose it? I would hate to be the video referee. There's no doubt it left his hand, but then he forced it.
Now, has Andrew got fingers on the ball with downward pressure?
I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do, whether to award it.
Or we're about
Anyway,
to find
we're
out.
about to find out.
It is no try.
Last tackle. Hand out of there.
Johns calling the ball to the left. And there's the kick. Wide. Oh, Mark Hughes is over. Mark Hughes is over.
Hey,
Is he onside?
check again. Checking the onside and the grounding.
Okay, let's have a look. Johns gets the football, catches it, goes line, frees it there. No problem at all. Look at the line. Here's Johns. They are all behind. This will be a try if the grounding is satisfactory.
No problems with the offside. No doubt about that. Here's the grounding. And it looks like it takes a piece of the line. There's the man that we are confident has scored a try, Mark Hughes. He's onside, the put down is okay, and we believe that he's taken a part of the line as he put it down. What does the video referee think? It's a try. It is a try for Newcastle. Here he is from 10 metres in and 20 metres out. It's looking okay. They are rejoicing in the Hunter Valley at the moment. It is 12-10. Newcastle's in front. 62 minutes gone. Played by Lang, given by Ferris, run by Pearce. Campbell was with him, so was Peachy. Peachy's gone over the halfway. They find Brent Gross out wide. Gross is chased by Simpson. Marvellous tackle by Simpson. The ball deflected forward by Cronulla. Medeiros spears it across for Rudder. Rudder puts up a nice looking kick. They go up, they got the ball, they're over. Kennedy! Ben Kennedy has scored.
Well, that may be the one. Still a huge conversion coming from Andrew Johns, but Ben Kennedy gets the second. A very concerned John Lang.
16-10. Important kick. It's there. It is there. And I think Newcastle are too. It is 18-10 now as we take a break. 1.5 minutes to go. Newcastle, they look comfortable now.
Is that inside?
And finding the line. They've got a 40-20. They are doing the handsprings. They are doing the high fives. They know they've won it. They know they are going to Stadium Australia in 8 nights from now.
Well, that's his 4th of the year, and he won't get any greater delight than one that is absolutely perfect.
Well, there'll be now high concern.
Groin's all right there.
Tell you what, he forgot the injury pretty quickly. That ointment, get me some of that.
Where do you want us to put it?
Oh,
I can think of a few places on
it'll
you.
be it all over.
Don't waste your rubble all over me.
Get it up. Get it up.
The nectar of the gods. There'll be great concern, though, about Joey Johns and his well-being in the next 7 or 8 days. But looking at him prancing down the ground, there's not too much wrong with Andrew Johns at the moment. 25 seconds from full time. As we look ahead now to who it is that Newcastle is going to play. Will it be Parramatta? Will it be Brisbane? What a tremendous game. Referee calling timeout. The clock has stopped at 8 seconds. The crowd knows it's over. John Lang is there congratulating the Newcastle players. It's an exit for John Lang. I was about to say an unhappy ending for John Lang, but they have done very, very well, the Sharks, to get as far as they have. And then they have gone out in an arm wrestle tonight. It is over. Newcastle has won it. Newcastle will go to their second grand final.